So I'm pretty sure we all remember the written exam part of the Chunin exams, right? The whole point of the exam was to judge how well you could obtain information without getting caught. Now see, the problem was a lot of these niggas should have got caught. Like some of them were so obvious to the point it had me question, are these really Jonins in the room? So I'm going to use a tier list, examine every person from beginning to last and see who really should have failed. Okay, starting with Kiba. And already this nigga is horrible. Who the hell let him bring Akamaru into the classroom for one? He should be outside in the lobby with Kornai and all the other Jonins. But oh, okay, sure, I guess he's allowed in. But why the hell is he on this nigga's head? He can clearly see everybody's test from up here. Y'all could have at least made him sit on the floor. Okay, but here's the part that really kills me though. This nigga is clearly telling Kiba the answers. Everybody can hear him barking. He even squints so he can make sure he's telling Kiba the right answer. There is not a possible way nobody saw this. Next is that one guy from the Sound Village. Nobody cares about his name. I'm honestly not even sure if he has a name. He dies the very next arc. But going from one of the worst cheaters, he might be the best. He's using sound to hear what their answer is. There is no possible way anybody could tell he's doing that. Yeah, he's definitely going top of the tier list. Damn, too bad he dies. Gora did his ass dirty too, ain't even give him a chance. Okay, next is Shino, who also does a good job at cheating. Now see this room? Definitely hot as shit, which means they got the windows open, which means there's going to be a lot of bugs. So nobody really gonna be on his ass like that about his bugs. I don't think he deserves to be at the top of the list though, because he do bring the bug like close as shit to his face, and somebody should have definitely saw that. Okay, next is 1010, and we really don't even gotta talk about her. Like for one, when did she even set this shit up? There are clearly strains going all the way to the roof to a piece of glass. What is even happening? How did nobody see this shit? Every nigga in this classroom shouldn't be a Jonin anymore. Like, I swear to God. And Lee is also cheating off her, so he going right to the bottom of the tier list too, bro. Okay, next is Neji. Okay, so he's using his Byakugan to see other people's tests, which is pretty smart. The only problem is that he got these big ass veins on his face. Somebody should have definitely saw that. Like, why did nobody look over and be like, okay, why does he look like he's constipated? That's not very normal. But overall, he could have done a lot worse, like the very next person, Sasuke. But before that, shout out to this one nigga that got hemmed up because he got caught cheating. I don't know what you was doing for you to get caught instead of Kiba, like you must have literally just been looking at the nigga test right next to you. But shout out him. But next is Sasuke, who honestly might be as bad as Kiba. The more I think about how he cheated, the worse it gets. Now see, he uses his Sharingan and starts copying the guy's hand movement right in front of him. For one, how did nobody notice that he's using his Sharingan? His eyes do not normally look like that like Neji, and he's the only Uchiha in this classroom. You think at least one person would be focused on him. 2, this nigga is writing and he does not look down at his paper once. He is clearly copying this nigga. Okay, so next is Ino. She switches bodies with Sakura, then proceeds to stare at her test hard as shit. To be honest, I don't think this is that bad. She definitely should have got called for these hand signs, but other than that, she was calm. And even then, the hand signs only like a cool 10 seconds maybe. And her head being down, nobody's gonna notice that. They probably gonna think she's sad because her dumb ass failing or something. And also, Choji and Shikamaru are cheating with her, and I don't know how she gave information to 2 different niggas across the room. Did she swap bodies with them too or something? Okay, next is Gora, who literally makes an eye out of sand and puts it right above somebody's test. To be honest, they probably saw him, but they probably was too scared to say anything. Like, nigga, that's the one tell, so I don't want to be the person to accuse him of cheating. He might kill me. Y'all saw how he did Bull a couple episodes later. Gora gets some B tier just for having aura. Okay, the final person is Conqueror. And he literally makes his puppet the instructor so he can cheat off him. There is no possible way nobody didn't notice that there is an extra nigga. Like even Ibuki noticed that there is another nigga. Why didn't you fail him on the spot? Is it not even about cheating? Is it just about who can obtain information the most creatively? You know, I'm gonna put him in C tier, cause why not? But to answer my question at the beginning, who was the worst cheater and deserves to fail? It's Naruto. This nigga literally just leaned over to try and look at her paper. I don't care if he technically didn't cheat or not, he still was going to attempt doing that.